Heyo, Bronze Leaguers, and welcome back to Sonic Hedda's Garbage at Valley. This is going to be episode 10, and I actually know my numbers now because I went and checked. We're going to get right into it again. There's no time for intros. That's boring. If you recall last time, and by last time I literally mean 3 minutes ago before I recorded this one, we stopped at this medallion door, which I believe is the first medallion door that we've had. There may have been one at the very beginning of the game that required like one or two, but this is certainly the first big one. So here we go. And I got the achievement called Archaeologist. That costs 30 medallions, and those are not super easy to get. So I'm interested in what is down here. There's no way I'm going to be able to get another 30 or 40 quickly enough to probably open whatever that door is. Pathfinder. This had better be good. Ooh, it's an upgrade. What is it? What is that? Is that a grappling hook? The Viper Coil Damper nullifies its energy cost. So I can just swing for really cheap now? Is that what I'm hearing? Note from Pathfinder. I can't believe we're the first squad to collect enough medallions to get inside this place. The land shark can eat it. To be fair, we have a lot of these weird prototype upgrades we were ordered to test out. We should make this pyramid our new base camp. The magical fires in here spook me a little bit, though. Oh. Can I? Nope. So how many is this? Like 100? 40? I can kind of peek through. Okay, I mean, either... I've been really diligent about finding medallions. I'm missing 18 of them. And that looks like the power plant. I don't know how in the hell I'm missing 18 medallions. It is what it is. We'll see. You know, maybe it's just something that you honestly have to come back to just later. Now it's gonna bug me for the rest of my life. Can I really find 18 medallions in this next area? Maybe there's just a stockpile. Ooh. So this is the Astra facility. It's killing everything. Yeah. Yeah, you noticed that, did you? I mean, it's killing everything? If you remember, you know, a couple episodes ago, when we stole the life seed out of the other one, the thing that was keeping both these facilities in balance. You know, how we literally caused the destruction of the valley to cause them to go. And when I pull the other one out, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna, you know, probably nuke the entire valley altogether. Pretty sure you don't just remove crucial pieces of technology that are super, you know, out of balance without having some extraordinarily bad consequences in general happen afterwards. These are also not giving me any more acorns. Excuse me, I shot that tree. Also, it's not just that it's quiet. There's literally no background music in this area. 100% none. It's just wind. Oh, I got an acorn. That was actually the first acorn out of all these trees. Wait, hello? There we go. Let me go check out this little side area. And then we'll start heading into that facility. Again, all these people that used to be here at some point are in one way, shape, or form dead or just gone. Oh my god, I'm so popular, I keep getting messages. I mean, I guess there's really... Ow. Yeah, I guess we're going. Do I need it to get a running start? I could probably just make it. I'm ready for bad things to happen now that I've landed. I'm ready. Where are you? There's always those damn creepy ghosts. There's no music. There's no enemies. Huh, I see you. Yeah, you're the one that I don't like. They're way faster than me. Hey, guess what I really don't like? When I lose track of them. Here we go. Some free acorns. Okay, let's go take on those other guys. We'll go over here to the left. I may have hit him. I don't know. Can't really see. I'll be with him in a moment. Doing a lot of very important exploring right now, so if he can just take a number and wait. Whoa, okay. There's nothing over there. So looking at the landscape over there, maybe if I can get a better view of it from up here. It sort of almost looks like what's going to happen is you're going to blow it up and then sprint out the front and then, you know, like leap off into the distance or something. Or maybe you jump off this top thing and leave. Obviously, I have no idea. I haven't played this far in this game ever, so. It just sort of looks like that's how they have that area set up. It's just meant for like one final run. Nailed it. Oops. So definitely have to go that way. It doesn't look like there's anything over here, but I gotta check. Man, 40 medallions to open that damn door. I'm upset. I'm upset because I don't have nearly 40. I have 22. And I feel like I've been really diligent in exploring stuff. It honestly wouldn't be upsetting me if I hadn't been so concerned about finding them all over the place and going out of my way to get them in the earlier part of the game. But now that I'm here and I made it to the door that everyone had been talking about the whole game, and now that I don't have enough, I'm like, damn. Bro, really? Like, you can't. Find a way to get inside the Astra facility. Wow, this place really went downhill quickly. It's completely covered. I mean, it's submerged. Unless, no, it's not actually submerged. It looks like it's a great deal submerged. Or it's just built on a lake, I guess, and a bunch of stuff fell into it. That might make more sense. I could believe that. And again, there's just no music. Which makes this really creepy. Oh, you're supposed to just bust through the front door? I mean, that's fine, but I can't get enough momentum to do that. Not yet, at least. Maybe I can electrify this? I don't know. We'll figure that out soon enough. Kind of. Is there a spooky guy in there? I see you. See now, after what happened in our last episode, I've been a lot better about watching for these creepy guys. They gave me recharge packs, but what I really would like is medallions. Anyone gonna sneak up on me? No? Oh, well, I could hop down. No, there's a fence here. I just don't see anything down there worth going for. Oh. Gimme. Okay. So it looks like it's just some platforming, which is certainly not a big deal. There's no way to get up there. Is there anything down there? No. Anything down there? I have to look. Looks like there could be something. Is there? No. Okay. Well, here's a question. Now that I'm down here, how does one... What do you think the chances are that I can stand on that little tiny ledge? 100%. Just like I thought. Wasn't worried about that working at all. Okay, so... I mean, maybe you could hop over there, but more than likely the game wants you to go this way. This is definitely one of these, you're down here now, so you're not coming back sort of areas. Yeah, I see little spooky sprites. Anything out here gonna kill me, though? What? What are you doing? Why are you just standing here? What are you guys doing? Okay. What you got for me? Ooh. Claws. The Lake Skipper upgrade allows Pathfinders to run across water for a limited duration. Your speed will increase as you run. That's neat. I'm for it in a big way.
I have tasked the Valkyrie Pathfinder Squad with testing out the Lake Skipper upgrade for the L.E.A.F suit. The lake near the Astro facility should prove ideal for the assessment. I expect a full report on my desk as soon as testing is complete.
Okay. Hope I don't drown. Yeah, but how long can you do that for? I hear beeping, but I don't necessarily understand what the beeping means. Is it gonna beep faster, like right before I fall in and drown? Or is it beeping every time I lose an energy bar? I honestly was not paying attention. No? Wow, okay, well, you get going real fast. See this This is what I was talking about in the other episode. The music just decides that because we're in a new area and it's like a fancy track specific to this area, that it's not going to abide by my music volume requirement. Is there anything up here? I mean, like, look, I'm king of this rock, right? So I got that going for me. I don't think there's anything out there. So we're just gonna go. Let's go. You can sort of keep the speed you get, at least, if you're running in a fairly flat direction, which is nice. So now it seems as though I'm able to just use water to build up a lot of speed, which may open up a lot of new areas. So my guess... Oh, too fast. My guess is going to be that now you have to run across that water and use that metal platform right at the entrance to that power facility to crash through that wall, and you'll have enough momentum if you run along the water. I mean, no, not going over there. Not doing it. Not doing it. It feels like I'm so close to the end of the game that I may just have to do, you know, another episode right after this. Or maybe just make this one longer or something, just so I can really finish the game and just the rest of the sitting that I'm in right now. Oh, it probably wanted me. See, this is all the other weird thing about this game is it wants you to, on the one hand, explore, because it gives you these wide open areas, but it keeps giving you these areas where it clearly wants you to sprint across this water, jump here, run all the way down here, and just keep going into one long, really cool sprint section. And I am really for that, right? That is so cool that the game does that. But the problem is that then they have all these trees that are dead. They have areas that look like they might have stuff that you can miss. And so every time I get ready to just do a sprint section, I just keep thinking, oh wait, but I better not, because I'm going to miss something. And so then I miss out on the really cool... I've just learned a lesson. And the lesson is that if you jump, you cannot hit the water and keep going. You actually full stop. And then you drown. Which is a really important thing to know. What do you mean? Okay, so, lesson learned, don't jump. Just keep running. Just keep swimming. No more jumping. I see. So they just wanted you to hit that and fly over it. Sure. So this is definitely an area that I would love to just sprint across and be done with, but... Trees, man! Acorns! They got me hooked! Is that tree way back there dead? Don't drop an acorn. They dropped an acorn. Now I gotta go get it. I've probably spent more time backtracking in this game for acorns than I have doing any other one task. See, and there's this other shore over here with a bunch of trees, so I can't not explore this. And it looks like there's a cave there too, or maybe just trees, I don't know. We'll find out. Whoa, okay. He definitely started to fall into the water. Wait, hello? Did I just imagine an acorn falling? Okay, I thought I had seen an acorn fall there, but... just assume I'm crazy. Oh. We have hit an invisible wall, folks. Okay. So clearly this game has boundaries. There is an acorn. I gotta get it. Alright, I honestly don't imagine there's anything out there, to be really, really honest. Okay, yes, you just have to sort of time it, and you can sort of run in and out of the shore to sort of gain speed and then come back and then gain speed and come back as a way of faster travel, it seems like. I would say that's a viable way to do it. As long as you have access to water, you can probably travel much faster along a coast. Because normally, or before at least, the only way to gain speed was moving downhill. So now if you can just run in and out of a shoreline. I don't know why the game made that sound, but... These orbs are very bright. So there's a hand. Not really all that interesting, to be honest. Guess I'm just gonna go across. Follow little orbs. And, you know, the arrow that literally points like right across the lake. It's probably having me go around and come back to the power plant. See, like... Okay. We're in it. We're still in it. No acorns to speak of. Honestly, there just may be nothing here to explore, and they just want you to run through it and just sort of have a good time. But like, I can't not explore this. You put a little nook and a cranny here, I gotta. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Let's go. I'm actually getting pretty tired of all these blinding flashing lights with all these orbs. It's getting kind of tiring to look at over and over when they're flashing in your face the way that they are. I thought I saw an acorn. Now my mind is just making up acorns. Those, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of you. I just ate a tree. I'm sorry, tree. I didn't actually mean to do that. Oops. That was not my intention. I did not murder her. I don't know if you guys ever saw iRobot. Way back in the day. Ah, sweet. One more medallion. Note from Pathfinder. Since the production ramp up, only Pathfinders or approved personnel with emergency life extraction vests are allowed near the Astra facility. This kind of unstable technology is frightening. We're putting a lot of faith in those scientists that they know what they're doing. The fact that we can barely keep up with the orb input demands is terrifying. Do we really need to rush production this much? I mean, no, you didn't. Seems as though it got everyone killed. What? You know, what do I know? I have 169 acorns. I have a feeling I have way more acorns than I'm ever gonna need in this game. I should probably stop focusing on repairing trees. But what if there's a door that needs like 200 acorns? I'm gonna be upset that I missed it. Okay, what if I decide on a new plan? I'm only gonna do trees that are like easily to get to, that are nearby. I'm probably not gonna be able to actually commit to that. I have a problem. You know, the first step to it, you know, healing is admitting you have a problem. And I feel like I can admit that I have a problem. And my problem is that I can't stop restoring the forest. Because you've given me a tool to use, and you've given me a reward for doing it. And that's now all I want to do. So really, this is the game's fault. I mean, if we're just being honest. And I think you and I can be honest with each other. We've known each other for a long time. Got it. We owe it to each other to be honest. I saw someone just start playing a Steam game and I thought it popped up an achievement for like restoring a certain number of trees. Tree Savior 2017. It's honestly like 1 in 5 of these is even giving me acorns anymore. You might think that it's perhaps not worth it. I think perhaps you'd be right. Yeah, I think in all of these trees that I just saved, 1 acorn, that return on my investment is not good. I'm trying to just... 1. Worth it. Oh no, don't eat all my Man, power plant, you were really... This power plant is making my life extremely difficult. There we go. I only have so much Captain Planeting that I can do. Oh, sneeze. Oh my goodness. I might have another. Okay, I think I'm done now. Maybe. Alright, I think we're headed back to the facility. This honestly, if we're being honest, I almost fell into the water there, which is why the screen got blurry. I don't think you're supposed to shoot your gun as you're running on the water. I think it stops you. Yeah, it sure does. That brief moment of stopping, I think, was enough to almost sink me. We almost died. My life flashed before my eyes. It's crazy. Let's just go around. Nah, actually, let's not. Pick up those. You have to be really committed that your jump is going to put you in the right place. Because once you do that, there's no... If you hit the water again, you're dunskies. You're dunzos. Oh yeah, there's an acorn. 1 out of all these stupid trees. I hate trees. Maybe I should have just been stealing the life out of every tree in the valley. Maybe that should be my next playthrough if I decide to do another one. Steal the life from absolutely everything. There's a little bush. Did that give me an acorn? No. Okay. bushes don't seem like they're worth saving to me. Alright, so I feel like this whole episode has just been me running. Which, oh no. Please, no. Thank you. Which, you know, running is fun. And oh, wait. What is that? It really looks like there's a box up there. And it actually looks like maybe there's a ramp to be able to get it. We got to explore. Okay, now hold on. Now hold on, just 1 second. So, okay, obviously we're supposed to sprint up there and do that whole thing, but I don't know. Let me come check this out. If I had momentum from the water, I don't think that I would have enough to come all the way up here. And it doesn't look like there's anything up there anyway. Okay, so we're going to be going down there. That's no problem. Save a couple trees. Win the day. There's an acorn. I even, in my head, I'm like, no, you don't need that one. Just keep going. It's not important. It's just 1 acorn. You have, like, 179 others. It'll be okay. But then in my head said, but that's 1 more acorn that you didn't have before. And last I checked, you weren't at 200 yet. And so then my secondary voice in my head won over, and I ended up going and getting it, which is exactly how all of these are playing out. Alright, so here we go. Just kidding. That's actually the end of it for this episode. This is episode 10. That's my timer for this one. So we'll end it here. I'm actually going to go ahead and finish up the game because, again, it seems like I'm at the end. So I'm going to record another one right away, and then we'll have the rest of this series out hopefully this week. If you enjoyed it, there's like a like button. There's probably a subscribe button. You know, Sonicat is garbage at Valley. So if you enjoy it, you know, sort of maybe tweet me at Sonicat. Maybe drop me a little message in the comments. Maybe tell me how I'm doing. Good or bad. You know, I'd expect bad, but if you want to drop a good message, you know, no one's going to stop you. Later, guys.